Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is Who is Secretly Stalking You? Tarot card reading. Whoa. I did a spin and a burp kind of came out. Okay. Alright, Virgo. So, starting with the astrology reading card, and then we'll do the archetype cards, figure out the make model of this stalker, and then we'll look at the situation with the tarot spread. Alright, Virgo. Here we go. Yeah, first card. Sagittarius. What is that goo? The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm. With faith, good fortune, and authority. Sagittarius showing up in a lot of readings. Your next card. Libra. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So boom, we got relationships. We got partnerships. We got some type of, balance there. And then we have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. 2 fires, one air, polarity between each other. We literally got this spread for another reading, and that was two or three readings ago. I find it interesting. Okay, you're making a cameo appearance in this way for Virgo as well, so I want to know, what Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Libra, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I'm wondering what is going on with these people. Sagittarius is very explorative, very adventurous, very smart, confident, usually very attractive. Libra, same thing, very attractive. Not the same thing as the knowledge. Not the same thing. They are relationship oriented, very relationship oriented, and their planet is Venus. And Aries here, their planet is Mars, so Venus and Mars, very relationship centric kind of thing. So let's have a look at the archetype and make a model of this person. Alright, let's give it one more. Whoop. And I have flipped all these cards over. See, this is why I shuffle off, because then you gotta see all this hot mess. These cards are huge and my hands are small. Alright, here we go. Oh, slave. Slave. Okay. The light attribute. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Hey, that's positive. That's a positive spin on split slave. And then the shadow attributes. Giving your willpower to an external authority or out of fear of making your own choices. Oppression. Can't be free. So it could be dark-sided, it could be not dark-sided. But let's have a look at the tarot spread, figure out the details, because this make model is not doing it for me. Alright, they surrender all control. Okay, but if you do that, then you're not really stalking. So giving into your willpower out of fear, feeling intimidated, feeling like your circumstances, you're a slave to your circumstance and you don't have control. So this person, let's hope they have a level head, because surrendering the light attribute of slavery is a very it's very relationship friendly energy, because it's like losing the ego, surrendering the control, so not being so, not having like these high expectations or being uptight. It's being kind of like I'm gonna go with the flow of this relationship. Well, let's have a look at your spread. I'm using the Oceanic Tarot. First card is 7 of Pentacles, potential, followed by the Judgment card in reverse. 8 of Wands, travel, making a special effort. 5 of Cups in reverse, loss, sadness. And finally the Moon. Okay, so right there we have, wow, we have almost every element. We don't have swords, but there's a mix here. So let's look at the whole thing, because they're all pretty they're all pretty different. You know, they don't completely like gel seamlessly like that. But we do still have to acknowledge the whole relationship and the polarity of Aries and the Mars and the Venus and that connectedness of this dynamic between you and the stalker. So we look here and we see potential. Seven of Pentacles, potential. Let's more think about the ponderization, the wonderization of this person. Like maybe they're looking into you because they see potential for a relationship. And they want somebody that they can not have to think about, surrender control to, right? So we're thinking this person is doing vetting. The stalking doesn't feel as intense right away. Then we have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is important because it's in reverse. And as you know, the Judgment card is associated with Pluto, and Pluto is rebirth, transformation. So you may be finding a stalker that has changed, or they used to be one way, now they're another way, or they have, it's like when you realize who it is who's stalking, you wonder if they're the same old. Like you're in a position with them where you're like, what are you stalking about? Because you were one way, or you know, you said you didn't want anything to do with me, now you're stalking me, like, or you know, last time that I checked, you were up in Arizona with Lydia, you know, throwing back shots every hour, and I didn't want anything to do with it. You know, so what has changed? What has changed? It feels like maybe they're, instead of like changing, maybe I don't think they have. There's still some self-reflection needed. Potentially, yes, but self-reflection needed. It means like they changed, maybe they changed a lot, but not the way complete. Maybe it's not complete. This is like when somebody is going on a weight loss journey, they lose 10 pounds, and then all the celebrations happen. It's like, buddy, wait till you get to your goal of 400, okay, pounds. Then we have Eight of Wands, and this is the I'm making a special effort card. So it does feel like this person, yes, transformation is part of it. I feel like they're stalking you because they're trying to see where you're at, what you're up against. Maybe they're trying to see, are you still single? Are you still, what position are you in life? Is it time to jump? You know, are you single and you don't stay single for long? Is it time for me to jump off and catch you now, even though I'm still a work in progress? You know, maybe they're coming at you trying to look you up and, you know, have the right buzzwords, but what they really want to do is tell you how far along they're coming in their journey, because it seems like there is some interest in growth and in expansion. Sagittarius is associated with Jupiter, and that's growth and expansion right there, and luck and fortune. So this person, I think they're going through this like synthesis in their life, and they're making a special effort. So you'll see that if they have started a workout routine and they're posting about it, or they're starting new businesses, so they're all tight with money and they're like wearing raggedy clothes, but they're like smiling. But yeah, this person has stuff going on, and they're willing to make an effort when they come to the point of relationship being the forefront of their focus. Then they're willing to make that effort. They're willing to travel, willing to do anything, right? So, because they want to surrender control. They want to be with somebody they trust and they don't have to think about. And that may be based on their experiences as well. So then there's loss and sadness here, and that's what makes me feel like, you know, this may be a partner from the past. This may be somebody who regrets losing you. This may be somebody who you regret losing, you know, but I feel like they're trying to prove themselves. They're trying to scan and see what's going on so that they can show you who they have become, even though they're not fully there yet, it seems like. And also, yeah, I feel like towards you, they feel like they wouldn't have to think about anything. They know you, or they, you know, feel like that's what they ultimately want. They don't want to think of, they want drama. They just want to slide right back in. And I think that it might even be delusional to think that way, that they can just, oh wait, I've changed everything and now we're all good. And now everything's going to be okay. They may have some type of addictions issues as well. They could be addicted to you. They could be addicted to the situation. They may be sliding through an addiction problem. Maybe the thick of it is over, and they have some slight other ones, some slight bad habits they need to work on, you know. Or maybe they just felt some type of way under a full moon. Illusions. You know, they just felt like, hey, let me stalk you. Let me stalk you under this full moon. Right? But either way, they made a special effort. So I think that this stalker would probably send something to you, or message something, or intervene in your life in some way and make a special effort. It seems like a positive one. I feel like they when they think about themselves, they think about how they lost you, and I feel like they have some type of delusions about that, where maybe they think they can get back together when you're like, what? That was like 24 years ago. I'm over it. Like, I didn't even remember. This person could be a Pisces. They could be a Scorpio. It's just because this planetary element and this association with Pisces here. Sagittarius, Libra, Aries. Could be that. Could be those. But I feel like this is like a sense of their ego with all this fire here. It's like they have this passion burning within them, but the stalkerization is happening because I guess they see potential. Maybe they don't want to thwart it, like dive right in because they don't want to ruin anything. I feel like, you know, there's still some judgment there. This person may be a little judgmental. They may be dealing with trying to be less judgmental, something, you know. And then they're wanting to make a special effort. They're wanting, you know, maybe they're a distance away too. They're wanting to make a special effort to talk to you, see you, communicate with you. I guess they're making that special effort to stalk you because they're at a distance. And yeah, again, the loss. They just lost you. So I'm guessing this is the next. This is somebody that's out of your life that is talking to you. Unlike some of the other readings that have some people stalking them in plain sight. Alright, so we have the moon. This person may have love energy and they may be in love with you and they're all deluded about it and thinking, well, you know, everything wasn't that bad. I mean, I can just glide right in. There's still love in the air. Yeah, let me surrender control. This is divine, you know. And you know what? It could be that the stalker is like letting their spirituality guide them, and then boom, that kind of helps. It kind of makes it make sense. Because there is divine energy here. There's divine energy here. There's divine energy here. There's like it's like the energy that drives you to do things always precedes the action. So, you know, there it is. That's your reading. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment because you know I like that. And you know what? If you want a personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!